Hey everybody, Evan here with the Two Musician. Today we're looking at Paradiddle Diddles. What is the best way to tackle this rudiment and perfect it and to get really good at it? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Evan here with the Two Musician, where our mission here is to help drummers find and keep the motivation that they need to practice, as well as push past those plateaus that we as drummers, as musicians, always face. So here, our goal is to help you get past those plateaus and to keep moving upward in your music journey with your drumming. Today we're looking at Paradiddle Diddles. Someone actually asked me to do this video, so I was like, that's a perfect idea because it's been a little bit since I've done a video where we're drumming. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. There are a few things that we can do to help our Paradiddle Diddles. You may be asking, dude, what's a Paradiddle Diddle? A Paradiddle Diddle is formed by adding double strokes to the end of a paradiddle. So we know a paradiddle is right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. We know a double stroke roll is right, right, left, left. Repeat. All we're doing, as the card said, is right, left, right, right, left, left. Repeat. And that's for the right hand. We also have the Paradiddle Diddle, which is left, right, left, left, right, right. A right-handed Paradiddle Diddle. A left-handed Paradiddle Diddle. When I was learning drums, the Paradiddle Diddle was a really weird rudiment, and still even to this day, if I think about it too much or whatever, it's really weird. So we have, let's just go back to the single paradiddle and the double stroke roll. We know that the Paradiddle Diddle comprises of those two rudiments. The paradiddle is right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, repeat. That's 8 notes. That's 8 notes. The double stroke roll is right, right, left, left, repeat. That's 4 notes. So when we're learning a lot of the things that we learn, when we start drumming, especially these rudiments, we're learning them in 8th notes, 2 notes per beat, or 16th notes, which is 4 notes per beat. And so when we're learning those things, I'll do the hi-hat and we'll say that this is the click track. We'll do 4 per beat, paradiddles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, or however you want to do that. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, if you want to speed that up. We're doing 4 or 8 or, whatever it is, but with these Paradiddle Diddles, it's 6 notes. We have right, left, right, right, left, left. And then it just repeats with that first one accented. So if you're not used to doing triplets or sextuplets, triplet, 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 or sextuplets would just be 6 notes. But that is why it may be difficult, is because we're jumping into this single Paradiddle Diddle with the lenses of, 8th or 16th notes, when in fact it's going to be 16th note triplets because we have 6 notes there.
Just interrupting really quick, there are 10 free drum hacks in the description below. Check them out if you want to up your drumming. 10 free drum hacks. Check out the description.
So one of the things that you can really do, paradiddles and double stroke rolls. So as I mentioned in other exercises, start slow, build up the speed to as fast as you comfortably can, and then gradually come back down. So do that for both paradiddles and double stroke rolls, and also get comfortable with a click track along and only speed the tempo up when you're comfortable doing so. But something else that we can do with those double stroke rolls and with those paradiddles is triplets. So counting, if we were to do 6 notes per beat for double stroke rolls, it would be slow down. It's going to feel weird at first because we're alternating. That click happens we're alternating to the next hand. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And then doing the same thing for paradiddles. So it's like you end up having to do like, a paradiddle with your right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand to come back to that hand that you started out with, in that case, the right hand. But that is one of the ways that's going to help you, because we do have that paradiddle diddle, which is left hand. If we're doing those other rudiments, double stroke rolls, paradiddles. That's only going to help us that much more with the paradiddle diddle, but it's also going to help your groove out, because when we focus on triplets and what we can do with those, gosh, I am still working on pushing through that, but there's just so much that we can do, so many different accents and dynamics, and that's what I teach here. Like, the sky is the limit with drums and with all this. So practice getting really comfortable with double stroke rolls and paradiddles, but also practice in triplet form, or doing, as I did, 6 notes per beat. And a good way that we can really make this applicable to the drums is to make fills with those paradiddle diddles. And what if we took the accented right hand and did the crash cymbal, and then we'll, obviously put a kick drum behind that. I'm going to play it slow here and show you what I mean. Same thing with our weaker hand. Mine is my left hand. And so doing fills like that, it's just going to make it easier for us to learn, because we have all these rudiments, we have all these things we got to practice, but what is the point of really learning them? We want to be able to apply those things. We want to be able to use those. And with that, we can move that around the kit. Kind of switch it up, doing some triplets there after those paradiddle diddles. But really, that's what I've done over the years to help me be able to play those. There's also an exercise that you can do that's going to help build both your right hand and your left hand paradiddle diddle. So all you're doing is 2 right-handed paradiddle diddles followed by a right-handed paradiddle. And then from there, you'll start with your left hand, do 2 left-hand diddle diddles followed by a left-hand paradiddle. So along with those things, some things that you'll want to keep in mind if you're having some issues is we want to accent that first note of the paradiddle diddle. And then we want to try to keep the other notes quieter. You don't necessarily have to do those really loud. And I feel like when we're learning rudiments, we feel like we have to accentuate each and every hit, when really we only have to do that where the rudiment calls for an accented note, or the music calls for, dynamics. So with that being said, these are the things that you can do to help your paradiddle diddles. I hope that this is a quicker video. Once again, those things are practicing your double stroke rolls, getting really comfortable with those, and your paradiddles, and then also doing those rudiments with a triplet feel, because it's going to help you with your paradiddle diddles, but it's also going to help you as a drummer comfortably open up a little more with those triplets. And then the other thing, obviously, is to practice. The only way we can get better at this rudiment is to actually practice it. So, work on starting slow, building up speed, and then decreasing that speed. Practice with a metronome, and then also practice those fills that I mentioned, with the crash and the bass, both with your right hand lead and left hand lead. We want to work on that weak hand. But then also, the Paradiddle Diddle, 2 of them, followed by regular Paradiddle, and then you're starting on the next hand, that last exercise I did. All these exercises are really going to help you because they've helped me just get better at rudiments like that, because rudiments start getting weird, especially with all these names like Paradiddle Diddle, Patafla-fla, Rudiment, all these weird rudiments, but they're awesome because they open up our drumming. So with that being said, I hope that this video has helped you. I hope that you're able to take these things and really apply it to your Paradiddle Diddles and also just your drumming in general. If you haven't already, in the description below, there are 10 free drum hacks that are going to help you become a better drummer. It's going to help you push past your plateaus as a drummer. So check those out in the description below. 10 free drum hacks. Check them out. Thank you once again for clicking on this video. Thanks for recommending doing this video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every single time we upload a video here at A Tuned Musician. Hit that like button and share button. Also, if you found this video helpful at all whatsoever, it would really help me out. It would help out the algorithm and all that stuff. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. What's your favorite rudiment? Do you like this Paradiddle Diddle? What are some ways that you've practiced it? I want to know any questions or comments that you have. Let me know below. Until next time, stay tuned.